Hello everyone, I'm Marco Morelli for BCLocalNews.com. Welcome to the Friday edition of the BC Buzz. Here's what happened this week.
Want the latest buzz in your community? Then go to BCLocalNews.com. Online, all the time. BC Buzz.
A shooting in South Burnaby on Wednesday has left one man dead and many in the community shaken. Questions surrounding H1N1 and the death of a young mission woman sparks a warning from Health Minister Kevin Falcon. And Steven Heywood for the Parksville Qualicum Beach News catches up with the Oceanside Generals after their puck stop blanks the Glacier Kings in Vancouver Island Junior Hockey League action. A shooting in South Burnaby Wednesday afternoon left a 27-year-old Vancouver man dead, and police thankful that no one else was hurt. At about 4:30 p.m., Burnaby RCMP received a report of multiple gunshots fired at the rear of a building in the 7700 block of Edmonds Street. The building houses Dancing Stars Dance School and the Columbia Martial Arts Academy, where many young people attend classes on weekday afternoons. Officers found a man inside a vehicle suffering from a gunshot injury and removed him to start administering first aid. Corporal Dale Carr, the Integrated Homicide Investigation Team, said moments after the paramedics arrived, they determined the man had died from his wounds. Carr said, based on what is known at this point of the investigation, this incident appears to have strong indicators suggesting a targeted murder. Two males wearing dark clothing were seen fleeing the area in a minivan. A full investigation into the murder and a search for the suspects is underway. Swine flu is likely to take more young victims. That's what British Columbia Health Minister Kevin Falcon is saying after a seemingly healthy young mother from Mission possibly died from the H1N1 virus. Fraser health officials have not confirmed the woman died from H1N1, but the minister is warning people more flu-related deaths could be on the way.
Well, I can't yet confirm that it's H1N1 that's the cause. At this point, we're not certain. I know that they've got some testing underway to determine whether that's the case. One of the marks of this H1N1, unfortunately, is that young people seem to be particularly vulnerable, and that's why we think it's very important for people to be vaccinated once we get the vaccine here in British Columbia. This is extremely tragic, and as we go through the H1N1 pandemic over the winter, there are unfortunately going to be more cases of people that unfortunately will probably not make it.
The H1N1 vaccine is set to reach BC by early November.
Coming home from a tough loss in Campbell River Sunday, the Oceanside Generals rebounded with a 3-0 shutout courtesy of Braedan Johnson.
I know it was pretty good. I could see the puck. My D-men were really helping me out. It's a pretty good game.
Was that your first shutout of the season?
Yeah, this year it's my first shutout.
Feel good?
It feels great to get out of my belt.
Johnson gave the Comox faithful at Oceanside Place plenty of moans and groans Tuesday night, turning aside all of the Glacier Kings' shots. Oceanside's Kyle Bixby would end his scoring slump, netting his first goal of the season.
Bix has worked real hard all year and got rewarded tonight with probably not the prettiest goal he's ever scored, but sometimes those are the ones you need to break out of a scoring slump. And Braedan has been solid every game he's played for us.
Here for that.
Well, we need to play very similar to the way we did tonight, just committed to the game plan and play a very simple road game, play safe, and I thought tonight we did an excellent job of playing that way.
The Generals are on the road for the rest of this week at league-leading Kerry Park Thursday and in Comox against the Glacier Kings Saturday. As for Braedan, ask him, he'll tell you, he'll be ready. For the Parksville Qualicum Beach News, I'm Steve Heywood.
And that just about does it for this Friday's edition of the BC Buzz. Remember, for more on these headlines and others from around the province, you can come back and visit us at bclocalnews.com. I'm Marco Morelli, and I'll see you next Tuesday.